This way, please. I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
Yeah, you do that. Let's see if anybody's got anything else interesting to say.
This is good.
What are they?
Guado sure know how to eat. Gee, I wonder what all this is for.
I don't know what the hell they are. Like mutated lemons and limes and apples, pears, maybe? I don't know.
There's no temple here in Guadasalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't
Anything
you
else?
eat some? Why don't you...
I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna put stuff I don't know what it is in my mail. In my mail.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner. Nothing against the maester, but I hope we get this over with quick.
Not me. I want to get out of
Nothing
here.
against the maester.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Ah.
The way everybody else is like normal skinned. I don't know the best way to explain it. Normal skin is the best way to put it. But if you look at Oren,
What is taking them so...
it's got a kind of zombie-ish appeal to it.
Kimari speaking.
What could it be?
Oh. Yeah, you just have to speak to Yuna if you want to progress it faster.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now, a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trommel.
I doubt it.
Must I always endure such praise? Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
It's a cool little cutscene. It'd be great if like VR becomes something like this one day.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Xanarkin?
Correct. Xanarkin, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkin. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who?
A woman who likes to wear even less
Lady
clothes.
Yuleska.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunaleska did. However, Lady Yunaleska did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Always a typical way with Japanese games, isn't it? Like the man is like completely covered head to toe in massive armor, and the women are always wearing next to nothing. I'm not complaining, I'm just observing.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
You asked to buy her underwear. Bet any money.
He asked me to marry him.
Aw,
You
I was
serious?
close.
Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna. No, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts.
Fancy wording. Speak English, bro.
There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply. Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.
That will become relevant later on. You'll understand what he means by that. And Titus just sniffing it. Just for now, know that that was like a subtle dig at Oren, that was. There's a chest up here we must grab. 2 high potions. Hello. Why can't I enter? He wants to enter Yuna's chambers. And they're mine.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon. Overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Relevant questions. Because I don't love Seymour, and I don't like him. Far plane is up this way. You let me pass, mate? Sacrosanct. Proper conduct, please. There is a chest hidden behind this wall. You probably can't. If you look in, like, where my feet are, there's a small hole in whatever it is. I'm assuming it's trees. And you can just see the chest poking it. Lightning marbles. You can use it to craft, like, thunder-related stuff on aeons and weapons and armor.
Question. About this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right? But that's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah?
Always.
You'll see once we get there.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the Fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
I'm not sure, obviously, well, I don't want to drop a major spoiler yet, but I'm not sure if the actual case here is Auron can't go. Like, he's actually not physically able to.
You're still here?
Riku, on the other hand, just doesn't want to. But I think Auron can't for a particular reason.
See you later.
Which you find out later on, if you probably haven't already guessed or you don't already know because you played this game yourself.
What the?
Pretty is that.
The farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Well, it'd be quite pretty, wouldn't it, to just, like, have something like this in real life if you really wanted to go somewhere and see.
Why don't you try calling someone? All you have to do is think about them.
Or pick up a mobile. Ba-dum-dum-tsh.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
Yeah, if you like basically talk to Walker and hear him talk to his brother like that, it changes the Brotherhood weapon that he gave you at the start of the game. So if we go and look on the... I'll get the right way in a minute. There you go. Titus. So if you look at the Brotherhood now, it was just straight strength 5%, but now it has strength 10%, and the water strike and the sensor ability. So in the next area of the game, it'll become like really, really good. But after that, it starts to lose its use because it's got the water strike ability, and some monsters after that are strong against water or immune to it.
Just a sec more.
That's why I kept the variable steel, because this is my second most useful weapon I've found for Titus, now that the Brotherhood is situational.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
You're not supposed to know about
That
that.
means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
But... wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just... figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
Well, they got daddy issues.
See, so I told him what I thought of him right there.
What, really?
Course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Oh, man. I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, we were making out and everything.
Thanks
It's a
for
big
waiting.
apple.
I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord Jiskel! Oh, Lord Jiskel!
He does not
It's a zombie
belong
uprising.
Why?
Here. Yuna, send him.
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
See, that little thing with Oren there should also give you a massive hint by now if you haven't figured it out. The deal with Oren as well.
Talk later. We leave now.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
Just listen.
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something A powerful emotion could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
He was murdered. See what I mean when I say the story is about to take a twist now? Let's go speak to everybody if I get stuck on the lamp.
I will go meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna, Jiskel is the Guado's problem, not yours.
What?
So Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road. All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
There's a funny thing you could do with Lulu, which I'm gonna show you now. Now, if you chat to her, she get asked you a question, or you get to tell her something, and it's quite funny.
Listen, if Yuna gets married, then
What? That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making much sense.
I know.
Keep speaking to her.
Lulu?
I've talked enough about that.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez, grumpy.
You'll understand one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet. I shouldn't have to say this, but don't fall in love with her.
Here it is. See, you get to say okay, or it's too late, I'm already in love with her. Or you get to tell Lulu that you're more interested in her, which I'm gonna do. Because she's, to me, she's the better looking of the two anyway.
Interesting. I suppose I could add you to my list. I wish you good luck, little boy. You're going to need it.
I can't remember off the top of my head how old Lulu is in this. I think she's like 26 or 28, I think. One of those. I can't remember which one, but...
I'm a little worried about I wonder if Maester Seymour has heard. Leave the Guado's problems to the Guado, they say. Leave the Guado...
There you go. So essentially, the more you talk to people, the more you build up a relationship with them. And it kind of impacts Tidus's final overdrive, or limit break, or whatever you want to call it. The one you build the most friendship takes part in it.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah?
I think that's all he says.
For a while there,
Yep.
I was a little...
Let's talk to Aura.
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust you'll be ready.
Always.
We leave as soon as Yuna...
I'm not sure where Riku is. I know Kimari's in this shop.
Guado potion's good. Buy some before leaving.
Yes, boss. I don't know if their items have changed now. There we got strength 5%. That's better than the... I'm gonna buy that actually, because it's better than the strength 3% that I have. Magic 5%, strength 5%, magic, strength. Might as well buy that for Riku, because it's better than an empty one, I suppose, for the time being. Defense and HP. That's for Tidus. I mean, sure. Why not? Oh no, wait. Wait, I read that wrong, didn't I? Yeah. Shit, my bad. I read it wrong. I read at the top as what it was, and the bottom was the one I was already equipped. So I just brought a lightning ward shield for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Gonna have to change that in a minute. Let's we got a magic 20%. I'm gonna keep that. That's the variable steel. I'm gonna keep it mainly because of the 3 empty slots we can change. Put that back on in a minute. Defense 3%. Don't need that. That can go. Stoneproof I'll keep because I'm pretty sure there are monsters that use stone coming up. Silence ward. Don't really need that. SOS no blaze. Don't need that. Claw. Go. Magic 5%. Don't need that. Silence and sleep ward. Don't need that. Strength 5% I just brought. Stone touch. I'm gonna keep that. Red bangle fireproof. That could be handy at some point or another. So I'll keep that. We're done. Let me just correct my big boo-boo before I completely forget about it, because I'll just walk out of this room and completely forget about it. So there you go. You got anything good? Oh, thank you. Oh, Magic 5, Dark Touch. Magic 5, Death Touch. That's like one of the most OP weapons I've ever seen in my life. Piercing 5%. Pretty much what we got on, just with an empty slot, so we don't need that. We just brought that. Didn't we just buy it for cheaper than that as well? Pretty sure we did. His armor is cheaper though. I spent what, 3 grand on it just now, and now it's 2 grand for him, so. All we could do is buy some items quickly as well. So we got 45 of those, 20 of those. We'll round that up. Eye drops for darkness. Round that up. Echo for silence. I'm gonna buy 10 of those, mainly because petrification. Buy 15 of those, mainly because if you know, Yuna gets petrified. No, bollocks. Yeah, if Yuna gets petrified, I got ways of curing people. Yeah, there she is. I thought she was.
When we leave here, we have to go through the Thunder Plains next, you know? I can't stand thunder.
All done. See, I always try to talk to everybody to improve my friendship with everybody, but I'm not sure how it works, because normally, every single time, Lulu is the one that takes part in my, like, the final overdrive. The only way I can really change that is just by completely ignoring Lulu the entire time. Okay, oh yeah, we've got to go this way, haven't we?
My, was the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
Butthole Seymour.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guado Salam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Makalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Whoa, I gotta tell the others.
I too will go to the temple in Makalania shortly.
Macarena.
Lord Jiskel, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go!
They say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Makalania Temple.
Aye?
What I don't get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Macarena. Please make haste to Macarena Temple. Here we go then. Thunder Plains. This area is really annoying.
Oh no! We're here!
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Meaning
Hopefully.
we should avoid wide open areas.
I think I forgot something in Guado Salam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
Moving across the Thunder Plains. Lightning can strike Titus on the Gandorf Thunder Plains. Lightning can strike at any time, so keep moving. The lightning rod towers absorb nearby lightning and seek shelter under them. When there are no towers nearby, you can dodge lightning by pressing the X button. Hit X as soon as you see a lightning flash. If successful, you can dodge the thunderbolt. Constantly mashing X, however, can be dangerous. Good luck on your journey. Yeah. Like, I'll expect. Give me 2 seconds. I'll just pick out this chest and I'll go over to the save thing. Oops, a daisy. Aww. Ambush. Oh, we're off to a great start. We're getting absolutely mashed. It seems that all the enemy monsters now have the second set of spells too. Really? No, we need to start taking some people out. Let's bring... I forgot we got Riku now, which we could steal. So let's get rid of this turd.
No problem. Ha! Oh yeah!
You're gonna have to cure yourself, otherwise you're gonna get murdered. Kimari, he hasn't quite learned steal yet. He's nearly there, isn't he? Yeah, that's it. Let's see if we can... Nope, can't learn anything from him, so we'll get rid of him next. A high potion. And we got our first death of the character.
Return to us.
Riku gets mullered.
Ugh. I thought I was gonna die.
Not on my watch, don't worry. At least until Kamaris learns steal. It's amazing they quickly we go from being like overpowered to be like underpowered as soon as you switch areas. It's just Lulu and Walker's left, isn't it?
Booyah!
Booyah! One little ambush could completely ruin your entire
I'm good, yeah?
party. We got a light charge. Alright, let's have a quick save. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider watching some of my other videos, maybe smashing that like button or dropping a sub. You don't have to, of course, it's entirely up to you. Like I said, it just helps me out and helps my channel grow. Most of all, though, a massive thank you to those of you who are watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.